Having multiple different plum trees means that I've come up with all kinds of different recipes. In fact, I have 3 different plum sauces that I like to eat on the different meats. This one is the most basic. It's the one that I came up with initially, and I love it. But my Asian plum sauce and my Chinese plum sauce are very good too. I mean, really, I just like to mix it up and do different things at different times. So for this one, I actually start making the sauce and then I add the plums later. So for that, I'll do 2 cups of brown sugar, 1 cup of white sugar, 1 cup of apple cider vinegar, 1 small onion that's been finely diced, 2 tablespoons of mustard seed, 2 tablespoons of a hot pepper. For me, I like to do the Anaheim's because then it's not too hot for the kids. 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of ground ginger, and 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. I cheat and do the pre-done garlic, but you could chop your own if you wanted. And then I'll place this on the stove and bring it to a boil. Now that it's come to a boil, I'll add my 4 pounds of chopped plums. I'll mix that in well, and then I'll cook it until it's nice and thick. Now that it's thick, I'll fill up my pint-sized jars to 1/2 of an inch of headspace. Headspace is the space from the top of the food to the top of the jar. And it looks so good. It's thickened up well. It's got those mustard seeds floating in there. I use a clean, damp cloth to wipe off the rim of the jar so that if there's anything on the edge, that it won't interfere with the seal. Then I place my lids and rings on until they're fingertip tight. These are my Superb canning lids today. I actually really like them because they adhere so well to my jars. They have this big squishy blue seal and they just feel thicker. They feel like they're better quality. The company's easy to work with. What's not to like with that? I have a link as well as a 20% off coupon code in my description below. You should really go pick some up. They have these baker's dozens that if you buy a lot of them, you get for so much less. So now I'm going to place these in my boiling water bath, submerged by 1 to 2 inches of water, and process them for 20 minutes if I'm at sea level. I'm at 1,200 feet, so I'll process them for 25. Now that the timer's gone off, I'll remove the lid, turn off the heat, and let it cool for 5 minutes. I remove the jars and place them on a heat-resistant surface about 1 to 2 inches apart so that they can cool down quickly. I'll leave them there for 24 hours so that they can get a good seal. I can tell that they have a good seal if the center of the lid is depressed down. If it is, then I remove the ring, wash off the outside with hot soapy water, and store them in a cool, dry, dark location like my pantry and use them in the next 1 to 3 years. If for some reason they didn't seal, then I would place them in the refrigerator and use them right away. I love the way this one looks. I like seeds in my stuff though. I like raspberry seeds, blackberry seeds, maybe not in excess, but I do think they're fun to be in there like confetti, you know? You get the garlic in your salsas that does the same thing. And then when you look at this one, it's the mustard seed. So my taste test. Yeah, it's just so good. You get a little bit of the vinegar in there and then the pop of the mustard seeds, but it's got this smooth quality to it that just tastes so good on meat. I don't even know how to describe it. I never know how to describe it. I need to take some kind of course on like how to describe foods and tastes so that you guys can have a better idea. Maybe I will. We'll see. So this is a really good one to eat on all kinds of different meats and combine it with rice as well.